Boxing Truth here, back with another video. Alright, now, nothing's going on with this fight. Should have happened at the tail part of this year already. I mean, it was ordered, sides should have been negotiated, a deal should have already been put in place, at least a purse bid should have been ordered. Nothing's going on with this fight. So what the fuck is Demetrius Andrade doing? I mean, he's middleweight champion, very irrelevant, 32 years old. Biggest win is Vanis Martirosyan. I mean, come on, bro. It's time to get a significant fight here, or a respectable opponent. Of course, there are obstacles. Leon Williams is a Frank Ward promoted fighter. Demetrius Andrade is an Eddie Hearn fighter. It's just very few and far between, or hardly ever happens, for Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren promoted fighter to lock horns, especially if there's no purse bid involved. So, Leon Williams thinks Demetrius Andrade is going to vacate. Is Demetrius Andrade ducking Leon Williams? Well, there's been no movement on this fight. A lot of stalling tactics. I mean, just get this shit over with. You know, Leon Williams is the mandatory. It's been so for quite a while. Why isn't the fight happening? Why is Leon Williams fighting a nobody on Saturday? You know? Why is Demetrius Andrade doesn't have a fight schedule? I mean, what the hell is he gonna do? If Demetrius Andrade vacates the WBO middleweight title and fights a nobody, it's definitely a duck. So, what is the plans Eddie Hearn has to Demetrius Andrade? Maybe a Billy Joe Saunders fight. Saunders seems to want to make that fight. Easy fight to make. For Demetrius Andrade's sake, he better hope he gets a big fight next. Because that is the only way to justify vacating a WBO title in order to move up in weight and pursue another title against a bigger name than Billy Joe Saunders. But that is just one scenario. I mean, Saunders also could fight Callum Smith. Eddie Hearn is just making his fighters wait for Canelo for no reason. I mean, Canelo probably ain't gonna fight this year. Very possible. I mean, it's already October. Canelo wants at least 10 weeks notice before he fights. So, doesn't look like he's gonna fight this year. Could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Like to see Canelo get at least one fight this year. Be ashamed to, sit out for the whole year at the height of his career. So, Demetrius Andrade needs a significant fight. Leon Williams is a good fight, you know. Williams could actually upset Demetrius Andrade. Young, hungry contender, getting better with every performance. Did better against a common opponent. He knocked out Atlantic Fox in an impressive fashion. Demetrius Andrade won a boring, unimpressive, unexpiring 12-round decision against Atlantic Fox. So, of course, doesn't mean you do better against a common opponent. That means automatically means you're a better fighter. But right now, Williams does have the more impressive win against a common opponent. So let's make this fight happen, guys. Let's get something to look forward to in Andrade's career. He's not going to get the Triple G fight. Jamal Charlo's not going to fight him. So Eddie Hearn, what are you doing for him, man? At least he's more active. but he's not really wowing any people with his recent performances. He can't even look good in showcase fights. Demetrius Andrade, what a waste of a career, man. Been a pro since 2008. It's been 12 years. And he's done nothing with his career. Luke Keeley, he fought a cherry-picked opponent his last fight. Selecki, decent win, but a 54-pounder. Akabov, some people think he beat Billy Joe, but that was a underprepared Billy Joe. He actually did beat Billy Joe. But politics of boxing wouldn't allow that decision. Fought some African dude that nobody knows. Jack Holke, decent win. Willie Nelson, decent win. Monterosa was at least undefeated. But man, there's just nothing much left to be desired, bro. Clock is ticking. 32 years old. And you really done nothing. Jamal Charlo has a better resume than Demetrius Andrade. Andrade just had an unfortunate career, man. Backed out of the Jamel Charlo fight. Signed with a dumbass promoter that didn't know the game. Was sidelined for a long time. A lot of inactivity. And now he's about to vacate the WO title. When the first decent mandatory contender comes knocking on his door. Not a good look if he vacates the title to fight lesser opposition than Liam Williams. So you better get that Billy Joe Saunders fight, Andrade. You need to do something significant in your career. Jamal Charlo fight ain't gonna happen. Canelo fight ain't gonna happen. Golovkin fight ain't gonna happen. So Billy Joe's calling you out, man. Fight him, see if you can beat him, and see where it goes. But hey, if Andrade vacates, then that means Liam Williams will fight Munguia for the title. And that's a hell of a fight. Great fight. But Munguia beats Liam Williams. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.